day. Lord, we praise your name. May your name alone exalted in Jesus' name. Lord, I commit the pupils, the representative to your hands, O God. As all they have learned, all the study, all they have present, we will bring it to their remembrance in Jesus' name. Pray none of them will forget what they have learned in the name of Jesus. I pray, Father, that the spirit of shine will remove from them in Jesus' name. Give them boldness to speak what they need to speak at the right time in the name of Jesus. I pray for everyone here, Father, protect us from any form of danger in the name of Jesus. All the operators, Father, will give them a right in the name of Jesus. When we all shall be here, Father, we will return glory to you alone. In Jesus' mighty name we are praying. Let's start.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dillon, for that wonderful prayer. God bless you. And the next on the agenda now is the welcome and praise. That will be taken by the HOD Primary, Mrs. Anaya Business, Bible.
Thank you. Good morning, pupils. How are you today? Very well, thank you. So you are welcome to the first edition of our intra-school debate competition. So as we all know, a debate is an organized argument where the debaters or the participants seek to convince the judges that their ideas and their opinions are right on a particular topic. Now, for you school children, why are we organizing this competition? Or why should we participate in this competition? Now, the reason is it helps you in critical work thinking. I mean, for you to think out the subject or a topic, think out the reasons why something is or why something is not. Okay? And it helps you also to articulate your thoughts. I mean, gather your thoughts together in an organized fashion. Okay? So that's why we debate. Now, to the debaters, I want to say that please don't be scared, be confident, calm down, calm your nerves, okay? And remember all that you have been rehearsing. Even if you make a little mistake, just continue with the flow, okay? And I wish you all the best. Once again, welcome to our first intra-school debate competition, and I hope you enjoy yourself today. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We appreciate that from you. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to call the debaters to man the podium immediately. I will call the people opposing the motion first, and after which I will call the pupils supporting the motion. Now, for the pupils supporting the opposing the motion here, sorry, I have Ada is the Matthew. Ada is the Matthew. We have Israel. Sorry. Okay, I didn't want to I will find something here for you to pronounce. Where are the Yoruba? Where I come from, Yoruba setting, I almost in the midst of Edo people. So if I speak my dialect now, you will be able to understand it, except people from Again. Alright, let's leave that one for now. Then the next person here is Ian Lori. Thank you so much. God bless you. Now, for the purpose of supporting the motion, I call on testimony dialogue. Seconded by Rachel Adeli. And the third person is Ifeanyi Shola. Thank you so much. Now, for the person who opposes the motion, Ada is you will be the first speaker, followed by Israel, then Iyamilo, you will be the third speaker. And for those supporting the motion here, testimony Daudu, you will be the first speaker. Rachel Adeli, second speaker, and Ifeanyi Shola, third speaker. Then from there are some people that will be called from audience to participate in the debate, and that will be done later. Now, round one, the debate, I happen to be in 3 segments. We have round 1, we have round 2, and round 3. So round 1 will take 2 minutes, then round 2, 1.5 hours, 1.5 minutes, sorry, which is 1 minute and 30 seconds. Then round 3 will be what? 1 minute. Is that taken? And the topic of which we are going to debate on today is the use of the internet. The use of the internet has done more harm than good among pupils in primary schools. I will take it again. The use of the internet has done more harm than good among pupils in primary school. Then on this note, I will call the first speaker from the group that is supporting the motion, which says the use of the internet has done more harm than good among pupils in primary school. I will use this medium now to call on Adaise Matthew, the first speaker of the group opposing the motion. Thank you.
Good day, moderator, panel of judges, my accurate timekeeper, co-debaters, and my audience. My name is Adaise Matthews, and I am here to oppose the motion that says the internet has done more harm than good among students in primary school. Before I proceed, let's look at the meaning of the internet. The internet is a knowledge bank that gives pupils varieties to educational materials. Firstly, the internet now compacts textbooks into smaller tabs which pupils can easily carry around, rather than heavy bags loaded with books which can affect their posture. Secondly, the internet has bridged a barrier to learning. Example, during COVID-19, pupils were not able to go to school but able to learn and write their exams. Thirdly, the internet has made lots of research available for pupils. Fourthly, the internet has now brought classrooms to pupils' homes. For example, our school uses Google Classroom for assignments and other sorts of assessments. Lastly, the internet has now put lots of apps in place to help pupils with languages and other useful abilities. With these points of mine, I know I have convinced you, my co-debaters, panel of judges, the moderator, and the audience that the internet has done more good than harm. Thank you.
Of the group opposing the motion. Now I'll be calling on the first speaker from the group supporting the motion to come here and have our own view shared on the topic. I'll call on testimony down.
Today, the moderators, impartial panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, my co-debaters, and the audience. My name is Dr. Testimony, and I'm here to support the motion which states the use of internet has done more harm than good among pupils in primary school. Before I proceed, let's talk about the meaning of internet. Internet is a technological invention of the 20th century that has truly changed human access in many ways. Has the arrival of internet done more harm than good? Yes, because 1. Internet promotes unidentified thieves which destroy valuable documents of pupils' information through scam messages. 2. Internet has become a major source of information for many people. However, online information has not usually gone through the same checks as newspapers, articles, or books. There is an annual risk that the fact of quotations from a particular source in an article are false. 3. Everyone's privacy is greatly
being harmed by the internet. We can quickly see what politicians and celebrities are doing when the paparazzi post news or pictures online. People can also see what they are doing. Last but not least, social media is also a disadvantage of internet. Example, cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is the act of troubling someone on the internet. I'm sure that with these points of mine, I have been able to convince the audience, my co-debaters, the panel of judges, and the moderator that the use of internet has done more harm than good. Thank you.
Thank you, Raul. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going straight again to the group of our person emotion. The second speaker they have come podium to have his view share on the topic. I'll be calling on Israel Edinburgh Jalil.
Debaters and my audience. My name is Intra-Class and I'm here to oppose a motion which says the use of internet has done more harm than good among pupils in primary school. In addition to what my first speaker said, what is the internet? The internet is a vast network that connects around the globe to give and store information to users. Firstly, parents can download educational games for their children like chess, Scrabble, math, and spelling. What does this do to pupils? It builds their competitiveness and also encourages them and boosts their confidence. Secondly, during the COVID-19 pandemic, many pupils weren't able to go to school. Many could have failed their exams. Parents will have spent needless money because of this. But with the help of apps like Google Classroom, Zoom, they were able to give us smart assignments and do their classwork. Thirdly, the internet not only helps pupils and teachers, but it also helps the producers of the textbooks. How does it do that? The producers have to go to websites to learn about comprehension passages and poems. So they have to go to the internet. I hope with these points of mine, I know that I have convinced both my co-debaters, the architect, the panel of judges, and my audience that the internet has done more good than harm.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we have heard from the second from the group of positive emotions. Please, for those of you that are coming on board again, after this, put the microphone straight to your mouth so that we can hear what you are saying. Alright, thank you so much. And I'll be calling the second speaker from the group supporting the motion. I'll be calling on Rachel and
My first speaker, which says the use of internet has done more harm than good among the people in primary schools. Good day is the moderator, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, my co-debaters, and the audience. My name is Adenia Rachel. I am in year 6. Number 1. What is the meaning of internet? What is the meaning of internet? The internet is the place where you can find on any subject, including balance, education, dictionaries, and on all subjects. Few points that are made about the internet has done more harm among the people in primary school. Number 1. Addiction. Children waste a lot of time surfing the internet for pleasure. At first, this will have negative effect on the study. The study for a little while must spend the time either on the computer or the smartphone, rather than the internet, playing games or watching films. Number 2. Fraud. This is the act of deceiving people in order to gain something such as goods and money from them through the internet. Number 3. Pornography. This is the act of watching films or looking at pictures which could lead to sexual arousal. Number 4. Farming. This is the type of scamming which a miraculous cause is done on the computer as is or is event. User becomes the consent for the knowledge. With this point of mine, I hope myself and my co-debaters are convinced that the use of internet has done more harm than good among people in primary school.
thank you for the group of positive emotions. I'll be calling Iyanu Ilori, the doctor. Thank you.
Today, moderator, I'm very tired to present for your day. My name is I'm here to oppose what the we say the use of internet has done more harm than good among children in primary schools. But before I proceed, what is internet? Internet is a variety of communication facilities. Now, I want to give my point why the internet is good. Number one, you can play with different types of games on the internet, such as your network games and other types of games. Number two, secondly, you can play additional games such as chess, Scrabble, mathematical games, and spelling games. You can easily locate places that you don't know or houses with the help of Google. With this points of mine, I hope I am convinced my unbiased judge that the internet has done more good than harm among children in primary school. Thank you.
Thank you. That was fantastic. Then I'll be calling the first speaker from the group supporting emotion. I'll be calling Ifemi Inshallah. Thank you.
Conclusion, I'm here to support the use of internet as done more harm than good to privacy literature. Today, my moderator, panel of judges, operator and keeper, my co-debaters, and my audience. My name is Ifemi Inshallah, and I'm here to support the motion which says that the use of internet has done more harm than good. As we all know, internet has both advantages and disadvantages, but disadvantages are more than the advantages, but to measure of these are the disadvantages. It causes pornography. What is pornography? Pornography is sexual immorality. Two, it causes some personal information like your name, your whereabouts, your age, everything will be spread out through the internet, and that could cause kidnapping. Children will be known to illegal things like using gun, and be known to drug abuse, which can cause death. It causes cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is when a child is being abused online, and that could make a child be depressed online. So, with these few points of mine, I hope I have convinced you, not confused you, that the use of the internet has done more harm than good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Before the judges announce their results, I would like to call some people to participate from the audience. I need 3 people and we shall call their name here. Now I'll be calling the last person. I'll be calling on Adessa Nwosu. Adessa Nwosu. Thank you.
Good day, panel of judges, active timekeeper, co-debaters, and my audience. My name is Adessa Nwosu, and I'm here to support the motion which says the internet has done. I'm here to oppose the motion which says the internet has done more harm than good. Let me start by saying during the COVID-19 period, we weren't able to go to school, so we realized online classes using the internet. My second point is the internet can be used for educational games like chess, Scrabble, coding, chess, Scrabble, and other educational games. My third and last point is the internet can be used to research on things which children do not know. We children are very curious and we need the internet to search on things on Google. I hope I have convinced you and not confused you that the internet has done more good than harm. Thank you.
That was fantastic. While we were singing,
Like I said, before we started this competition, the next time it can actually be your turn. So while others around the stage and they are debating, giving you points, you should try as much as possible to listen to them and see how debate competition is carried out. Right? Okay. Like I said, the topic once again is the use of internet as done more harm than good among pupils in primary school. And at the end of today's competition, For the first team that are supporting, we have Testimony Daudu, Adeni Rachel, and Sholani Femi. They are all in, the Testimony Daudu is in year 6, Adeni Rachel, the young girl is in year 6, and Sholani Femi is in year 5. And at the end of today's competition, they are from Miss Aushika Rice. They have 48 marks. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, thank you. The opposite team, we have Ada Matthew, she's in year 5. Israel Elikojaye is in year 5. Iyalu Ilori is in year 6. They are opposite emotion. And at the end of the competition today, they are 42 marks. Let's give it a round of applause. Now, I want to read Miss Awoshakwai's comments. She said the supporting team are bold in their presentation. Their words usage, their words usage were clear. Their enthusiasm too was top-notch. Good. However, both teams have really done excellently well. Let's give both teams a round of applause. Okay, from Mrs. Adekoya. Okay, I have another result again. This one is from Mrs. Adebisi, the HOD of the northern section of the school. Okay, from the supporting team, at the end of today's competition, they had 49 marks. Give them a round of applause. Okay, and I'm sure that you know the participants in supporting team. Same Testimony Daudu, Rachel Adeni, and Intra-Class Shola. They had 49 marks. And the opposite team, at the end of today's competition, Adaise Matthew, Israel Elikojaye, and Yari Lori. At the end of today's competition, they had 42 marks. Let's cheer them up. I want to read out Mr. Davis's comments. I read, Team A won the debate. They have many supporting reasons. Abundance of logical points, made with excellent vocabulary, good body posture, and confidence. Let's give Team A a round of applause once again. Next competition again. This report is from Mr. Adekoya. The team that are supporting the motion, down Testimony, Adeni Rachel, Sholani Femi, at the end of today's competition, they had 38 marks. Let's give a round of applause. This report is from Mrs. Adekoya. Compare yourself up. The team that are opposing the motion, Matthew, Adaise, Elikojaye, Israel, and Ilori. At the end of today's competition, they had 36 marks. You can do like this. The next competition, you will come out and debate. You think it is easy to stand here and face to talk? Now, I want to read Mrs. Adekoya's comment. She said, Team A won the debate. They are bold in their presentation. The facts used were very relevant, and they have abundant logical points. Let's give Team A a round of applause. Okay? Give Team B a round of applause as well. They have all done well. We've been on this issue since last time. And a lot of you can still come out and still give us a beautiful presentation. If you think they have not done anything good, it's a bit like to stand on the stage to face people to talk. It's not an easy task. Yes. Don't say that exactly she's about and all that. It's not easy to face crowd. Sometimes I have to tell someone and say, yeah, today once you mount to the stage, don't look at the people's face. Do competition, and I'm sure we'll come out with excellent results. All right.